The sad truth is most men suck in bed. And contrary to popular belief, it's not because they lack the size or even the stamina. Most men suck in the bedroom because they simply don't know what we women want in the bedroom. They have no idea about what the right thing to do is and what's the wrong thing to do. And how could they? They're men. Most women never talk about this stuff since it's kind of a sensitive topic. Anyways, the good news is you have me on your side. You're not going to be one of those men who are totally clueless about what women want in the bedroom. You're not going to disappoint women in bed ever, because in today's video, I'm going to show you the top 6 things women crave in the bedroom. And once you know what these 6 things are, you will possess the power to rock any woman's world and even get her sexually addicted to you. In fact, doing even 2 or 3 of these 6 things can place you leaps and bounds ahead of other men when it comes to sexual performance. So pay close attention and watch this video to the very end. I'm Marni, and from here on out, I am going to be your very own personal wing girl. And every week, I'm going to give you the no BS insider information about what women really want, plus instantly effective methods to win over any girl you like. So just hit that subscribe button now. Do it now so that you never miss a video. All right, let's get started. First of all, a quick disclaimer. This whole video might get a bit explicit. So if you can't handle explicit language, this may not be for you. So feel free to click away. On the other hand, if you're okay with it, then great. Let's dive in. Here are the 6 things women absolutely crave in the bedroom. Number 1, foreplay. Most men rush into things with sex. They don't spend time building any sexual anticipation. They think intercourse is all about like hard vaginal penetration. So they get to it as fast as possible, which is a huge mistake. Women are different than you. We need more time. If we're not completely turned on and excited, no amount of penetration is going to take us to climax. And the only way that we can be turned on completely is if you take it slow. We want you to first spend time kissing us, caressing our bodies, touching us all over, maybe throwing in some dirty talk. That's what we all crave and love. We want you to invest a good chunk of time into foreplay. It is one of the most important things that you can do, and believe me, no matter who you're with, she is going to appreciate it more than you can imagine. All right, number 2, commands. This is such a huge turn on for most women, yet 99% of guys probably never do it. Look, there's a reason women love fictional characters like Christian Grey. We crave that decisive leadership and dominance in the bedroom. And giving us direct commands is a great way to demonstrate that leadership and dominance. If you're with a woman in a sexual situation, give her directions. Tell her what you want her to do. Tell her things like, kiss my neck, roll over, spread your legs, and say it like you mean it. Say it with conviction in a strong, unwavering voice, like you know what you want in the bedroom. Those types of direct commands are incredibly sexy to us. I mean, even talking about it right now is getting me all aroused and excited. I'm making the guy who is helping me shoot very uncomfortable, but you can see how powerful this stuff is. And speaking of power, number 3, physical dominance. Apart from showing your dominance through commands, most women also love it when a guy exerts some sort of physical dominance over them. Now, that doesn't mean that you pound her harder. I know that's what most guys think when they hear physical dominance, but understand that it's much more than that. Physical dominance is more about how you handle your body throughout the journey. It's about being a bit rough and showing your strength. It's about being a bit rough and showing your strength. And depending on the woman, this can mean different things. Some women like to be spanked. Some women like it when their hair is pulled a little bit, just like in that, oh, I want you so bad kind of way. You can move her around when you want to change positions, like literally pick her up and shift her. You could also pin her down against the bed with consent, obviously. All of these are different ways of showing physical dominance, and most women tend to find it incredibly sexy. Now, of course, if she says she's not okay with this stuff, or if it hurts her physically, you stop immediately, and you never force that on her again. If she's uncomfortable with it, it's off the table. But with that said, you'll actually find that more often than not, women love some kind of physical dominance in the bedroom. In fact, some girls might even ask for it. So start slow, see how she responds, and then continue if you get green lights. Because this is very powerful stuff. It's arousing for us on a very primal level. All right, moving on. Number 4, appreciation, and this is huge, yet hardly any man does it. Look, just like you want to be great in bed, we want it too. We want to know that you're having a great time with us, that you're enjoying yourself. But how can we know that if you're silent all the time? You need to communicate. Tell us how much you're enjoying the whole thing. Tell us how good it feels when you're inside of us. Tell us how much we turn you on. That's another really important thing. And we want to see your raw sexual desire for us. We want you to tell us how sexy you think we are. We want you to appreciate our body and sort of unleash your lust for it. That would make us feel amazing, because all women crave that feeling of being desired. It's a massive turn on for us on a very primal level. So I know that when I'm with a guy and I'm not getting any kind of external reinforcement from him, I get all up in my head thinking, is he even liking this? Which takes me away from my own pleasure, and that ain't good. So basically, the bottom line is, don't be silent. Show your desire. Show your appreciation. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be done verbally. Even hearing you moan and grunt will let us know that you're having a good time and enjoying it. So just don't be silent. All right, before I move on, a really quick request. If you're enjoying this video so far, please drop me a like. Show me some of that appreciation too, because it'll make me feel awesome, since I put a lot of effort into these videos, and it'll help the algorithm and make sure this video reaches more guys who need this information. Okay, then moving on to my next point, which is number 5, oral and finger action. Do you know that 80% of women do not have orgasms from vaginal penetration? It's true. Penetration is not nearly as exciting or arousing to us as you may think. In the world of pornography, it may be the holy grail or seem like the holy grail, but in the real world, we need more than that. We need that extra help from your hands and mouth to get this going for us. Meaning, you need to go downtown. You need to put your tongue to work. You need to use your fingers to stimulate the G-spot and clitoris. All that is not only recommended, but absolutely crucial if you want to give the girl the best sexual experience of her life. Plus, remember one thing, typically women take around 15 to 20 minutes to reach climax, and the average man can only last around 5 to 7 minutes during penetrative sex. That means you gotta do other things to make up for that time difference, or else you'll be done in 5 minutes, she'll be disappointed, and then she'll think twice before doing anything with you again. Finally, moving on to the last point, number 6, presence. This is another massively important thing. You see, during intercourse, we want you to be there with us 100%, not just in the flesh, but mentally as well. Lots of guys fail to do this. They're pretty absent-minded and distracted. I mean, I get it, they're doing a lot of things. Although they do the things they're supposed to be doing, they're not fully there, and we can tell. You're very intuitive about these things, and it turns us off big time. Why? Because sex isn't just about pleasure for us women, physical pleasure. It's about sharing an intimate emotional connection, and there can't be an emotional connection if you're not fully present. Even when it's just like casual fun sex, the same rules apply. Plus, being present also has another great advantage. You see, if you're fully attentive, you can easily notice a girl's feedback, meaning you can see how she responds to what you do. In other words, what she loves the most and what she doesn't like. So this is crucial information that most girls will not share with you verbally. It's something you have to notice by yourself. And when you do figure out her exact likes and dislikes, well, then you have the keys to the kingdom. You can pleasure her nonstop. You can simply do more of what she enjoys the most, and you'll always keep her happy and satisfied sexually. All right, that brings us to the end of our list today. Now, as mentioned before, the purpose of this video was to ensure that you can rock a girl's world in bed. But what if you have trouble getting girls to your bedroom? What if the women you like don't want to have any sexual relationship with you? Well, your wing girl has a very wonderful solution for that too. All you need to do is click the link in the description box below and watch the video I made called How to Become a Man Women Want. And that's it. In that video, I reveal a simple, repeatable 4-step system to make any girl believe that you're the man of her dreams and the man she's been waiting for all of her life. And once she believes that, she'll have no problem doing anything sexual with you. In fact, she'll be eager to have sex with you. She'll be eager to get into a bedroom with you and let you do whatever you please. After all, you're the guy she's been wanting to meet her entire life, her Prince Charming, her guy. So just click the link in the description and you can see the 4-step system for free and what it's all about and how it works. Over 40,000 of my students have used this system many times to get the women they want, and it worked like a charm. And the reason it works so well is because there's no manipulative pickup tactics or routines involved in this system. The whole system is based on the 4 words of seduction, the 4 S words that make women love and even lust after you, and it's really simple stuff. Just click the link in the description and you'll find out all you need to know about it. I'll see you next week.